like I'm brave, how I'm changing my fate. I fight for my place against the hate that I make mine. Strive to be great, but I've made my mistakes. Lines marked on my face when I play, I get straight nines. Lay that foundation, baseline, fox in the night or the daytime. Tuning exams in a forest to grave sites, tossed at the wayside, straight to the noggin like we do in FaceTime. Nine tails when if I failed, I'm a beast man. Blind fail, punches like braille, you can rehands. Wise girl, they can even show it in the recap. Hitting no direction, making covers like a beat map. You ain't gonna see that. Flex shots, you need feedback. Next up, you're gonna keep track. Checked off with a rematch. They wanna say that I won't be the best. Happy the reason that Sasuke's depressed. Sharingan, but I'm the one seeing red. When I step on the block, it becomes an event. Kunai in my hand, leaving cut to ribbons. Unforgiven, clones given double vision. Done the mission up like a drug addiction, cause I bring more toes to the mushroom kingdom. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it.
You piece of shit. Hello. Hello. Hi, Shen.
Hi, it's me from the sequel. QB unleashed a beast, we're not equal. Peace and a feature feast on the evil. Release the seal and defeat the people. Seed on the leaf, I'm reaching my throne. Beat after beat.
Let me just double check my filters are still in place. Okay.
Came a long way from playing alone. I will never back down, so back down. Took a lot of smack till you get smacked down. I was down bad, had to put back down. Never had that home, but my home's back now. I'm really top of my game.
Sorry about that. There's apparently an audio, or there's an OBS update, and apparently that equals my fucking mic got reset to default. I did like your birthday message. My wife had something snarky she wanted me to send you back, but I forget what it was, and I was like, no, that's mean, and I sang it.
Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that I've been the greatest. Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred.
I wish this bottle wasn't quite so fucking opaque so I could see how much I had left. Judging by shaky shakes, it's about there. I think my favorite part of birthday wishes from my friend groups is it's always everyone's got their own unique way of wishing me a happy birthday. Like, some people say Happy Women Liberation Day. One person was like Happy Vaginal Escape Day. One person was just like old. Fair.
Look at me now, I made it. Know that I've been the
Glorious.
greatest.
Okay.
Look at me now, I'm famous. Act like a god, I'm sacred. Look at me now, I've made it. Know that
And
I've been the
as the
greatest.
title says,
Look at me now, I'm
done with my vacation, my string hiatus.
Look at me now, I've made it.
So getting back to it, I have some commissions that came up. One of which is yours, which is technically not a commission, but I mean, if y'all want to pay me for the work, I will be happy to receive it. So my plans for that, since I did say I was planning on focusing more on my personal art, is I'm going to be doing half and half segments once this piece is done, specifically. They're gonna do like an hour and a half personal art, an hour and a half commission work. So the timeline shouldn't be too far off from what it was previously for commission completion. Apparently my wife didn't get the memo because she sent a friend my way too and was like, make him an emote, and I was like, did you not hear me when I was talking about my plans for the future, woman? And she's like, no. Fair enough. But let's get to it, shall we? Also, hi, Fishy. Bruh. We gotten confirmation from Soup yet as far as the You gotten confirmation from Soup yet as far as like the new D&D date goes?
Then I snap, he wanna run that back. Whack goatee, shouldn't have done that. Then the anger creeped inside, and with that, power level start to rise. I felt the jump up to 8%, then every step I took, it would make a dent. Earthquakes when I move, it would blaze a trail. And the news said 10 on the Richter scale. But I could've calmed down, and I just kept climbing. 10%, 15, I'm trying. Then he said sorry.
Then no closer to... Oh, they'll know closer to... Oh, right. I remember now, because they have a 2-week schedule system, because they're too used to my shit where it's just set in stone forever. Did I ever set up a... No, I didn't set up a Photoshop specific thing. You loving the dragon? Thank you. I appreciate that sincerely. I'm gonna play around with like layer effects and shit after like we get shit more situated. Like, I'm gonna maybe darken the lines and, like, lighten up the shading, or both. Yeah. I actually have a TikTok. I finally finished the drawing I was talking about working on for my TikTok channel. Not sure if it's gonna get any traction. It's not my best work, but it was, I mean, you know, I try to finish projects even if they aren't the greatest. I don't remember why I popped on to... Oh, I remember now, because I got a new phone, and my shit wasn't logged in. I was like, why haven't I gotten the obligatory 78 notifications from Fishy and Emmy this week? And I was like, oh, because I'm not logged in on this device. That'll do it. I wonder. What would happen if I did something like this? That worked out pretty fucking well. Yeah, just sorta. We'll leave it as is for now. We should probably name this too. How's everyone's beginning of the week going? Oh, how was everyone's last week? Like, I personally spent I had all of last week off, and I spent the majority of that time being utterly useless. It was glorious. And it did what I felt like. You know it, boy. Feel weird, that's all you can say. Okay. Better.
Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Did I? Yeah, okay, I cleaned it up on the edges on the base. That might be a little too extreme. Baby, thank you for the sub.
Shapeshifter, master of evil, always victor. Spread my darkness across the land, but a foolish samurai had a plan. Jack had a magic sword to wield. Before the blow struck, I appealed. Now into the future he crashed. To undo me, he pursues the past.
They call me Jack. I'm a warrior of the past. Aku wasn't ready for me, he was scared. Sent me through time to get the upper hand. Facing me was not inside your plan. Thought your only problem was my dad, but he passed the buck, I'm coming for you next. Destroy my life, I'm coming for your neck. Yeah, I'm on a mission, even when it feel like time is a prison. I'ma finish what my father started. You might be clever, but my blade sharper. Yeah, obstacles when I jump through. Until of the way that I hunt you. You had time to prepare for a fight, but when it is something I promise you won't do. No games being played when I try to blade. I'm a one-man army. Yeah. None of your minions can harm me. Nope. Can somebody please warn them? From the past, we're still ahead of my time. The way the sword forged, you feel the power divine. If it's really handcrafted to bring about your demise, your imminent death was embedded inside us design. I slice and dice anybody that like to fight. I'm about the positivity, but
what's up, Fishy?
I promise it's over if I strike them. Swinging the katana is something you know I'm nice with. Don't ignore the facts. Nope. They know don't mess with Jack. Don't mess with Jack. I'm not the one to play with. You get slain quick, coming for my neck. Yeah.
I cool, shapeshifter, master of evil, always victor. Spread my darkness across the land, but a foolish samurai had a plan. Jack had a magic sword to wield. Before the blow struck, I appealed. Now into the future he crashed. To undo me, he pursued.
Yeah, I'm planning on working on that after I work on this. Also, like, can I have more info on the, like, premise? Am I supposed to be recreating the entire tarot cards, or am I, like, just, like, kind of taking inspiration from said tarot cards?
player jack. Had a good run, but you veered right back. Couldn't get back to the past, so that drove you back to the madness. So black, and now you talk to yourself so whack. When you think who you were, and your mind so cracked. Why don't you just end it, die so that you can have all the pain in your mind go back? Nah, you don't know anything. You were afraid, ashamed, but you were a part of my brain. Pushed to the limits of almost insane, cause I do not age and neither does pain. Live by the sword and die by the blade, but not of my own.
Try to zoom out quick. Okay. Hold on. Let me hide my fucking widgets and shit. Oh, that's not it. Where the fuck is chat? There we go. Take the tarot card, make it recognizably that card, and add the person to it. So, yeah, I can do that. I don't know how long that'll take because tarot cards are kind of complex piece of artwork sometimes. But I'll do my best. Like I was saying earlier, I'm planning on doing hour-and-a-half increments of personal and commission while I have commissions to do with any, right? So it'll be approximately the same time frame of probably like a month or two, depending on how complex the piece is. Welcome.
That number one headband, justice, you ain't nothing but a dead man. I said a fairy tale, it's a red band. Cut an arm off and I pry it out your dead hand. Dead eyes, demon with a deadpan. On the inside, all I'm seeing is red, man. But I'm doing this for a dead dad, and I won't stop till the number one's dead. Damn, Afro, you amazing, bitch. But these dudes, man, they got grenades and shit. Let them all come, let them pop rounds, cause they all bumps. Really doesn't matter what town, cause they all done. I ain't saying that you can't win, I'm just saying we should grab a couple chicks while you're in. You don't understand, as a man, I must get the number one band in the hand of justice. Hey there, boy, let me sing it to your pappy. Remove your body from your head real snappy. Sorry that you had to make the trip, but hey, there can only be one and it ends today. Justice to the seal with blood. When I spill yours, feel with the wheel above. Yeah, come to me, feel with pride. Add to the line of the folks who died. Hey there, boy, let me sing it to your pappy. Remove your body from your head real snappy. Sorry that you had to make the trip, but hey, there can only be one and it ends today. Justice to the seal with blood. When I spill yours, feel with the wheel above. Yeah, come to me, feel with pride. Add to the line of the folks who died. You've grown into a fine killer, but you're still vulnerable. Like your daddy. Afro bros running with a 6-shot, 2 Glocks with them both cocked like a stiff crotch. How you gonna get away from that? The boy's got gaps, the man is strapped. Listen to him, Afro, you don't want this. Give it to me now and I promise it'll be quick. Chest in the head, only 3 clicks. Kick pop skull like a pun on a free kick. Keep talking all the way till you taste the blade. I fillet your brain, we are not the same. I don't want the strength, and as soon as this done, I'll be on the way. See, you're soft, you just lack will. Here in these times is a need to kill. So draw your blade, we can do this the hard way. Say goodbye to your neck when you part ways. Hey there, boy, let me see it to your pappy. Remove your body from your head real snappy. Sorry that you had to make the trip, but hey, there can only be one and it ends today. Justice to the seal with blood. When I spill yours, feel with the wheel above. Yeah, come to me, feel with pride. Add to the line of the folks who died. Hey there, boy, let me see it to your pappy. Remove your body from your head real snappy. Sorry that you had to make the trip, but hey, there can only be one and it ends today. Justice to the seal with blood. When I spill yours, feel with the wheel above. Yeah, come to me, feel with pride. Add to the line of the folks who died.
Liking where this is going. It's a lot more textured than I would normally do in a Photoshop drawing, but I feel like that's working out. Can I create like favorite brush sets? I like mark. Holy shit, I just cracked like my entire spine. Ugh. Let's switch this to color dodge and see what happens. I'm gonna do some highlights now. Oh. Dodge? Screen. Screen. I think we're gonna darken this a little bit still though. Yeah. That would be a little more gradual. Now the only issue is I can't see where the fuck my brush is. Maybe we'll do the fudge. Maybe not.
Go crazy.
Oh yeah, that's definitely adding some depth to awesome. Quick pause. I spilled whiskey. Sad. Just pop my here. That's sad. That's like fucking $20 that I just spilled. What if we do like... Yeah, that's actually way better. Stick with that. I don't know why I was overcomplicating it, trying to go for like some fucking fandancy ass setting, like dodge. See, dodge is pretty standard. I don't know what the fuck I'm going on about.
Hey yo, you know what's crazy? I learned that me and that dude Gohan got a lot in common. Nada, all the haters that try me will be
Oh.
first to tell you that you
There goes my vape. 1 second, y'all. Gotta retrieve that.
My father taught me how to win, but I learned to fail. And pick a low in my life. Any low I've had was in the piccolo key, but the key was fight back. Even when I was a teen, I would know I'm bad. The way I killed a 16 with my Gohan snap. Look, legend in the making, can't stop my story. And if I sense you being a little hostile towards me, I'm a power up.
I should reestablish the chat image. Okay, there we go. Not that there's anything in chat right now, but still, it's good to have it.
See me walking in the public, sporting my green and black on my arm, bandana with the blood drip. I was considered low budget. Look at me now, fighting the crowd, take you all by the dozen.
Hard light, dude.
I'm racing my thermos, thinking I'm inferior, making your soul furlough.
Let's make it a little more dramatic. I can layer that better.
When you see the go to head, even better damage, I give you the 1,000-yard stare. Not gonna be fair when I stop feeling my rhythm. You should be scared, your blood staining your denim. Standing there thinking, how did I get my momentum? And we'll be passing it down cause of nepotism. Super sane and nothing to play with. Enemies so get a chance even when I show them the tip.
Hey, what you bringing, what you saying? I'm the king of the saying. Someone from the southern USA would say I'm advanced. So in the toughest puzzles, there must be toughos living in my brain. Still rolling my people, I don't really care what Fraser claims. King Vegeta stand, like a fajita stain. Fire and execution beams and heat the key in ways. I've seen regimes and seasons change. How could it be the same? You keep on feeding the flames. You're gonna free this ain't Vegeta's ancestors stand the test of time. I guess it's down to diet, genes, and some exercise. Best alive till my son took the crown. Now I rest in the sky, but with trunks looking down. There's a bright future ahead of him, like every parent's hoping for. I might have met my descendants if I never had that broken jaw. There's so much law that I could go through more than even go to could hope to when it grows newborn.
You thought it was over, but then the fusion tango boosted power, roasting opponents. The coldest foes that I'm owning, the key is flowing in ocean. You had the nuts to step to one of us, but now you're facing both. With these thugs, people that keep being tossed. Lethal with thinking you the dreams will beat us. Speed a position you can clear the TikToks. Crying to yourself cause you're weak and we're peerless. Second choice of will me, a jam and I'm mad. Don't need a smith, kill me quick, that's what I jab, but I plan. Double vision, they can see him cause I'm fast with a hand. Put it to try, push him aside now. Sending him back, this dual personality, you would have thought it'd be a mismatch. Two beefy do sandwich together, that's a Big Mac. One man, slick time, never skip gym class. Think back, coming hobby high. With a bang till you die, this the man from the planet of the apes. You don't want the smoking, I ain't talking about a vape. Tide pod chip, yeah, my whip so clean. I've been taking planets way before I even hit my teens. Radish, stacking cabbage, I'm banking on being savage. Heart is full of malice, unleash it by causing havoc. You done with the beat, that's unfortunate, there's no salad. If I see my brother, I'm snapping that little carrot. No app, but I'm bringing in the Discord. I'm pedal to the metal, that's how opposition gets floored. Microsoft, I'm about to give you one note. Facing me is suicide, a science or to cutthroat. Pride of a lion, check the name, but I go wait shit. Me and you are not the same. Compared to me, you ain't even looking half as nice. If you wanna beat me, you'll sacrifice your life.
This is the Gohan, so long you robots. Krillin's own thought isn't even the most hot or that nice. Like I am villain when it comes to tough fights. Goku taking 20 episodes, I'm taking one slice. More humble than any Saiyan here on the track, cause I know when to attack and when to hold it back. Coming from the future, man, it's all out of whack, cause Goku's gotta live, so don't shoot. He's not Goku Black or Zamasu. What I've seen will haunt you. Travel to the past seems too paradoxical. What I've got to, killing villains, saving my fam. Now my sword is shaving off years from your lifespan. Sipping from my chicks, she's searching for my Dragon Balls. I don't need to make a wish, I can hurt the baddest god. Mortals underestimate me cause my dad's a loser. His Maya's too young, so it's back to
Tinky Winky play. Like the new Teletubby that they're not telling us about. Got rejected because it was too weird.
They don't hold a single hope if they're alone. Find a sacrifice. Against this elitist, you will need it. That's my last advice. I'll be undefeated, and I mean it though. I pack a fight, handing everybody one-way tickets to the afterlife. After coming at me, assuming they're quick. Nah, practice, are done with them over the shit. Getting so impatient, gotta hate out it's over so quick. So I let you die for nothing, like the Namek Tien and his buddy did. Say Super Saiyan, but I'm saying that he sucked at it. You just need to find a little strength that you've been mustering. While I keep it deep inside my veins until it's flooded. You're like gone, how you started, killed your friends and all your brothers. I was sick of living deep inside the dark, but that's when I met Vegeta. He would teach me where to start. They don't realize I'm still alive to tear you all apart. You call it destruction, I call that a pockmark.
Go 10 since I was below 10. I've been hard as Stonehenge. Enemies that curve me like a road bend. Road then limits making grown men fidget. When you see me up in GT on the golden ticket. Need a scope lens just to even see the height I'm hitting. Deny the physics, these guys are tripping. If they think that I could give in, collide the digits, call it popping the trunks. Because I'm riding with them, feel the burners you get off of the sun. Flip rounds and attention high. No, these clowns ain't friends of mine. Count me how they hard, drop a body to the floor. Get a strike to a vital just to end your life. Step with a rush on your neck, bust collarbone. This is how you make a hero, son. Fuck foreign zone. Key unlock, you can't fight with us. You'll be sweeping other pieces of your teeth until you bite the dust.
Looking for a hero, then it's us. Had to double up to maneuver when it's clutch, give them big rounds. No for the door, I go nuts, tell them sit down. It's gonna bring thunder when I punch. Y'all talk too much.
I'm gonna have to go much darker on the faded areas for this, I think.
They copy when I'm on, now they hoping to explode. You can't copy me. If you do it sloppily. They just throwing shots at me, but I promise you ain't stopping me. So much potential. You can check my credentials. You don't know what you're in for. Greatness when I'm in for.
Hold up, I see him wanting the prince. Throw your best punch, guarantee I won't even flinch. I got the drip, that'll turn your number one to a bitch. Shoot this gal a gun and load it, yeah, I'm trading the clips. Call me sensei, I've been healing the game better than Dende. Type of hero that the villains and their friends say. Truly worthy of the crown, never dead weight. Hyperbolic rant, paid the best way. Yeah, I got the baddest chick in the whole galaxy. Used to say that Super Saiyans were a fallacy. Now I've learned that evil deeds are just cowardly. Richest man on earth, so fuck your whole salary. You can hang with all the best, no way. Royal blood, got it running through my chest. Don't play. Stupid villains, I can kill without regret. All day. Listen up, you will do whatever that I say.
Y'all done screwed up. I acquired the jewels and now I'm fused up. You about to get bruised up. Best of both worlds, I use superior strategy. You're not even half the man that used to be half of me. You choosing defeat. If I wave my arm, the wind will put holes in you. Now that's shooting the breeze. Go ask Majin Buu. Oops, it's too late. I'm out for 60 minutes, but for you, I only use 8. Laughing while I'm waiting for this union to dissolve. Cause I don't think the ladies are approving the menage. But if Chi-Chi and Bulma wanna cuddle tonight, they better watch out, cause now I got double the pipe. And Gogeta's no match, you stay losing. He had to do choreographed TikTok dances to make a fusion. So which Super Saiyan are you choosing? These dim-witted half pints or the pinnacle of evolution?
Hit that, we'll come with the star, breaking bodies like a Kit Kat. Rip your team in half like a Moses when I spit that. Whip blast punches like it's gift wrap, spit facts. Treat you all like Freezer with a bitch slap. Saying from the planet of the apes, I'm not playing, best be praying to this god I'm raising stakes. I am waiting, I be saving every person, every race. Passion blazing cause I'm facing any aliens in my way. Say my name, call me Goku. And a man, stand my ground, here I won't move. Chris Chan when I'm loud with a blown fuse. Understand, hit the sound of your bones bruise. Go through faster than my flows do. I'm better than Luffy and king of the planets. I need no piracy. I'm starting just look at my moves. That's what the trust and I'm needing no rivalry. And finally they're fighting me, busting beats like it's Chi-Chi easy. Your character's tough, but can they beat me?
So you made it this far, huh? Now you're with me. Somebody hold me back, I'm going berserk. And at the rate I'm going, bro, I'm about to blow up the earth. This first time, each and every punch I'm knowing it hurts. Your pride, legendary, saying I was chosen in purpose.
she breaking up the whole planet. Well, if it's gonna go, and I got something that should get on my chest. And I ain't talking about the X, see you sipping the flex. I got these little green bitches out here gripping my pets. I'm ill, turn you green bitches, then you're hitting the deck. I'm a goddamn god, and you riding your mind is strange. Look at the scenarios, you die every time. Murder you without a trace, cheater brought me to lime. You get body, not your body if you body with mine.
I'm like super paranoid about saving now, so today at work I had to make clip art of Korean mountains. This is the second time now for this customer that I had to make from scratch clip art of mountains based off of an image that they gave us, right? And it was time consuming to say the least. I spent about an hour and a half drawing up these mountains, put it into the vector program to convert the Photoshop drawing to vector, and then my computer fucking crashed. I lost all that work because I forgot that I'm working with Photoshop Elements, not Photoshop. And while there's a myriad of differences between the two, the key one in this particular situation is that Photoshop Elements doesn't have crash recovery. So after an hour and a half of work, I had to start from fucking point A, just from scratch, from point just fucking zero. I damn near just left. That shit had me, like, legit angry. Like, ready to fucking just pick up and leave. Just pissed. And because of that, I've just been like, I'm gonna be real fucking twitchy about saving my work. I suppose it's a good thing in the long run, but like, fuck, bro, you know? Am I gonna be able to shade over these? here. I don't think I have it set up to, yeah, okay. See if that actually worked. Hey, look at that. I can join my fucking Discord gen chat via my Stream Deck. That's neat.
Yeah, I know. You sound like you're coming through a radio.
Why? Is it because of the fucking PC update? Did it reset my fucking audio settings again? Hold on. Yeah, it's grabbing audio through my webcam. How's this? Is that better?
Oh my god.
Hello.
It's like a kiss from an angel.
Alright.
What's up, dude?
Duly noted. When my computer updates, which that pissed me off a little bit too today, because like I had set all the VODs I'd done prior to my fucking like hiatus to upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
And apparently in the midst of that, my computer restarted itself.
Oh god. Vietnam flashbacks.
And it just fucked up. Like, so I went to go stream and I opened up Opera to see I was like, oh, Opera's closed. What happened? I go to open it up and like the uploads were still at like fucking single-digit percentages a full day later, and I was like, God fucking damn it.
No.
Note to self, go into update settings and turn off automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus fuck. There's only so many instances of getting mad that I can have before I'm gonna fucking just punch my computer.
Well, if Jesus be fucking, it'd be mother like son.
Wait, isn't the whole thing with Jesus' mom's that she wasn't fucking, and that's why it was special that she had a baby?
And you're gonna believe them. She was totally a whore.
I mean,
just
based off of like general fucking mythology shit, like
she
or cult.
She totally was getting around. Her husband found out. He was like, right, you're appearing pregnant from a dude. We can't be telling people that you've been doing this. Obviously, all these other dudes don't want you to tell their wives. So we're just gonna say that you've never had sex. I've never had sex, and somehow we've got this kid. No one's gonna know the wiser. And now this kid's just a prophet from fucking Jesus. And these three wise men were on pot. And started following this random ass star and just found this fucking place that they were having this kid. So
okay, first of all, I will have you know that pot does not just make you go and follow random ass stars. They were definitely on mushrooms.
So
secondly, it is far more likely that it was just created as part of the cult mythos that Christianity started with.
I like my version better.
Because that is like some cliche point for point cult leader shit. Is like, yes, I was born to a virgin mother. God made her pregnant with me. That is why I am so fucking special. And when I say cult, I'm speaking in the just in case there are any Christians hanging out in the stream. No offense meant, but Christianity, as all religions did, started off as a cult, and then it gained enough followership and longevity to eventually be classified as a proper religion. Basing this off of modern standards of the differentiation between cult and religion.
I'm just getting to the point that Mary Ho.
Yeah, ho! A ho!
And to try and defend myself a little bit, I respect all religions and anyone who wants to believe in any of them. I just don't believe in them. So, as long as your religion's stopping people and trying to kill people and this, that, and the other, you're fine in my book.
But what if their entire religion is?
Oh, having sex with kids, that's also wrong.
I think that's really a religious thing more as just a pedo thing. A lot of
Fair
pedos
enough.
use religion as an excuse to do that.
Mm.
Like, that was a big thing in cults. That's, like, again, speaking as someone who has a morbid obsession with cults, cult leaders, and general fucked up shit like that, that's like one of the key indicators that something is in fact a cult, is that the leader is using the religion that he is trying to create as an excuse to just bang younger members.
I'm just sitting in the fucking courtroom. So, Mr. Epstein, what is the reason why you're around these kids? I'm Christian. Oh, well, there you go. Let him go. He's not guilty.
I mean, Epstein, I feel like, would just be like, I pay your bills, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, probably. If I'm going too far, just say so.
I mean, Epstein is currently a touchy topic where I'm at.
I bet he is.
In the US of A.
I bet he is. He's probably a touchy topic.
Have you heard of, like, I'm assuming you don't pay attention to current events like that.
Fuck, I barely try and take notice of what goes on outside.
Fair.
I know I've got a garden and that's it.
It was like this whole big.
I know who Epstein. From what I know that Epstein's a fucking.
I mean, he's dead.
Oh, is he? So there you go.
He's been dead, dude.
Oh, I didn't know.
That was a huge scandal too. It was like, oh, he didn't kill himself, blah 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 blah. Which, like, I mean, probably didn't. But
all I know is
like with what's going on currently, revolving around that is pretty interesting and entertaining. Because, like, there's this whole thing where, like, the current administration, one of their major talking points during the election season was that they were going to reveal release the Epstein flight logs or whatever, right? Like, basically just reveal who amongst us in society were creepy pedo fucks. And they were, like, even when the administration, like, got into power, they were talking about, like, oh, well, like, the Attorney General of the United States, like, has it on her desk and she's, like, reviewing it right now. And then it just kind of fell off. And then recently, for some fucking reason, the administration stated outright that they found no list, there is no client list, and shut the fuck up, because that's why. And so a lot of people are really pissed off right now about that. I mean, justifiably so, if you ask me.
Yeah, like...
That's why I was like, huh, this is weirdly topical for you, Shin.
I just know that he touches kids like fat dudes touch popsicles, so...
I mean, you're not wrong. It's really fucking...
That's all I know.
That's definitely what he became known for. God damn. Oh.
Haven't heard you laugh like that in a while.
Oh my god. So, okay, here's a little funny thing on a completely different topic. So, you know, I had a week off of work, right?
Yeah.
I went into work yesterday being like, I've had a whole week away from this place. I bet I can make it at least a day before I get pissed off at an order or a customer. Guess how long I made it?
2 seconds.
No, 2 hours, but, I mean...
Oh, 2?
Like, yeah, it didn't take all that long for me to start raging.
Are you out of the job?
No. Everyone in my job is in agreement that our customers are a bunch of fucking idiots.
Alright, good. Well, then again, Not to try and play a devil's advocate, like, but most of your customers are grieving family members.
Oh no, our customers are the people that sell the grieving family members stuff.
Oh, so they're actual cunts. Alright.
Like, the family members are usually very reasonable. It's the counselors that are the problem because they're basically glorified car salesmen.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, like their entire job description is sell rocks, right? Like they're basically crack dealers. Like they don't give a fuck how doable what they're offering you is as long as you paid them money.
So they're technically, are they then technically geologists?
No.
Got something to do with rocks, doesn't it?
I was gonna say that is the only level that joke works on, sir.
I didn't even know it was a joke. I was just being serious.
Well, no, they're not geologists.
Nah.
But like, they don't know anything about the process of making the. They don't know anything about the process of making the markers, despite our best efforts to train them up on the matter. Half of them don't take notes. The other half doesn't listen. There's like maybe a single-digit percentile of them that actually care enough to pay attention and make sure that they're able to...
Screech!
The long and the short being, a solid 5 to 7 times out of 10, any given order could potentially trigger any one of us in the office to go, "What the fuck is this?"
Fair enough. Any amount of money, right? Any amount of money, these grieving family members are probably like, you know what? I want a simple tombstone that just has his name, with the day he was born and died, and just like a nice little quote, and that's it. These idiots come in and probably go, right, so this family wants a gold plaque.
First of all, we do bronze.
No.
Gold doesn't hold up to weather well. Secondly, no. The issue is they tell the grieving families they can have whatever the hell their little hearts desire, and do nothing to like curb their expectations, and then it's our jobs to make it fuck. So the issue comes in with they give the families way too high of expectations as to like what they can and cannot have, and so then the families will order like the smallest rock we have. And then they'll want to cram like full name, including full middle name, like 8 million relations, fully spelt out dates, like a full fucking Bible verse, plus like the biggest clip art we have available. And then like,
you should do.
And then they'll be upset when we tell them like we can't do that. It's literally not possible. And
then
the counselors usually play it up as if we're incompetent.
Then what I think you should do then at that point is either like have a brochure or
we have entire design books. We have like a multi-100-page design book. The issue being is that our niche is customizability. Our whole shtick is that we will make what you want, how you want it, to the best of our abilities. And
I think these car salesmen need to fucking learn what kind of fucking cars they've been selling.
Yeah, we've been trying. Like, our HR person and the owner himself have been going out to locations and trying to, like, train the counselors. And it has had very mixed results.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to tell it's kind of hard to tell people who think they're smart that they're fucking dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that basically is what it boils down to. Like, we tried to incorporate this, like, we're using, like, a designed website now. And, we made the people that make the website, we had them set it up in a way to where, like, customers couldn't just... Like, the counselors couldn't just, like, print shit willy-nilly, so that it was at least reasonably doable for resizing. because like you have to have specific like thicknesses of lines and all this and that to like. It's the whole thing. And so we like specifically had them set it up in a way that like the counselors couldn't really fuck on it too much. But then counselors either A, complain to us that they can't shrink stuff enough to have what the family wants, even though the obvious answer there is, well, clearly there's a reason for that, find different clip art, right?
If you have a complaint of, oh well, I cut like this rock is useless because we can't shrink it to the amount we want, it's like, well, get a bigger rock.
That is the other answer. It's either find different art or get a bigger stone. They don't want to do either. They want
Find a different thing.
They're determined to. Wow, you. Hold on. I'm gonna like modify your audio in my.
Sorry.
If I can figure out where the hell the exit button is on this shit. Here we go. I just realized you're like significantly louder than me. I have you bumped up to 130% in my channel. That's why. I really wish it was just universal amongst like accounts. Okay, say words. Ben?
I got stage fright. I'm sorry.
That's good. You're good.
I was trying to say something dumb, but I couldn't think. My dumb got in the way of me being dumb.
Yeah, so it's like it would be one thing if it was like a not super common issue, but like they pointedly like basically give these families the expectation that they can have whatever they want, no matter how like complex clip art is, because like they're looking at these really nice, really well done pieces of clip art and being like, wow, that's fantastic, I want that. And it's like, yeah, that is really nice, you should have that. Here's the issue. In order to have that, you need to have a significantly bigger stone, or else we're going to have to make it like, we're going to have to modify that clip art to have way less detail so that it will actually like go onto the rock and not just erode in 5 years, right? That's another big thing, is like we're making things that are intended to last for decades, if not centuries.
Yeah.
And so like it's not exactly ideal when the customer is asking for something that is going to guarantee that almost the entire design is gone in like half a decade.
It's kind of like designing a tattoo, isn't it? Of just...
Yeah, there's a lot, like, I mean, there's a lot you can do with tattoos now, but there's still a certain, like, threshold of, like, what can and can't be done.
Because like there's certain like places on your body where like tattoo artists are like, you can get it there all you want, but like just so you know, if you get it there, over time like the skin like will just make it look like a fucking sloppy mess.
Yeah, that's like, so like the one I got one on my leg a long time ago that was my own design, and I asked the dude if he could do like exactly how it was, just cleaned up a bit, and he explained to me like getting a tattoo is like making a tattoo is like trying to draw a picture with a Sharpie on a sponge.
Oh.
And so you need to like you could get a really fine point Sharpie and it might look nice for a while, but eventually that shit's gonna spread out and bleed, you know? Like like fine line tattoos tend to like get really mucky after a few years because eventually the ink is going to spread out from that initial insertion point a little bit. And that little bit, when you have really fine lines, makes it look like a lot of bit. So, like, if you want something really detailed on your body, then you want to get it done in a large surface area so that there's room for fine details. It's a similar concept.
I'm actually like, for personally, just for myself, I've been like working on an idea for a tattoo.
Is this the one that you and Ash hired me for?
No. It's like my own thing.
Okay, tell. Dish, bitch.
I'm thinking about getting like an Oni skull on the back of me right hand, and then getting like like puffs of like either strings of smoke or puffs of smoke coming out of it, and and have it like go all over me arm, and like different puffs of smoke will have like different designs that will be like parts of things that like inspire or like things I love.
I mean, that sounds dope as hell. Just be aware that hand tattoos are like notorious for having issues and needing touch-ups. So like, don't go over detailed with it is all I'm saying, because like,
I mean, it's a skull, so.
Well, still, like, skulls have a good amount of detail, or could have almost no detail. It's all dependent on. The long story short is find a good artist that knows what they're doing, has done hand tattoos before, and like work with them on it. Don't just go in with a fucking drawing and say, I want this, make it fuck. Like, work with the professional.
So, there is one, because I'm still working on the ideas of what the puffs of smoke, like one of the different puffs of smoke could look like. One of them, I have, and no one has guessed it first try, and I want to see if you can try and get it.
Oh god. Don't make me guess things. Live on the internet. Rude.
So one of them's gonna be an X, right?
Why? Or is that what I'm supposed to be guessing?
Because it's gonna have 3 different colors on the bottom, the middle, and the top. The bottom one is gonna be blue, the middle is gonna be red, and the top is gonna be green. Have a guess what it symbolizes.
What are the colors again?
Blue at the bottom, red in the middle, and green at the top. And it's an X.
Is it like a fade, hard lines, like a flag, or like give me a little more to work with before I guess?
I don't know if I can give you any more because I feel like it would just give it away.
Oh, that's fucking.
Well, I'm trying to let's have a think then. So it's like it's inspired by it's inspired. It's like once again, it's inspired by something I love.
I'm not asking for like direct confirmation of the inspiration. I'm just asking for more details about how those colors are going to be applied to the X.
Oh, it's gonna be like fade. It's like gonna be faded into it. So it's like, it's gonna be like just like blue smoke, red smoke, and green smoke.
Okay. Mind if I Google something real quick?
Go for it. It won't surprise me if you don't know why it's in that order. I just want to know if you can get of the symbolism of it.
Does it have something to do with elements?
Nope.
Does it have something to do with computers?
In what way?
The very nerdy way.
Nerdy way, yes.
So you're getting an RGB tattoo?
No.
Never mind, then I give up.
It's it represents the console controllers because Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo have all got an X button. Blue is for PlayStation, red's for Nintendo, and green's for Xbox.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have gotten that.
And the reason it's in that order is because the blue is the very first, the PlayStation was the very first console I ever got. The Game Boy Color is the first handheld I ever got. Okay. And the Xbox 360 Elite is the very first Microsoft console I ever got.
Oh.
So that's why it's blue, red, green.
Interesting.
Yeah, no one's ever gotten it first go.
And here I am with like all my tattoos are like I started off with a plan for meanings, and it's gradually just turned into like my arms have meanings, and the rest of my like my left leg is gonna be my own art, my right leg is a fuck around leg, and then the tattoo on my neck is an homage to both my love for things that are trippy and also Alice in Wonderland.
I don't know. Alice in Shrunderland.
I don't know. Eventually, I'm gonna have so many tattoos that I don't think the meaning is gonna be particularly. I mean, the meaning will still be important to me, but it'll be less of like, oh, these regions have these meanings, and it'll be more of a. It'll be more along the lines of like, oh, this specific tattoo means this one means this, and they'll be in like completely different areas of my body that used to have like specific meanings and will eventually not.
I was thinking of getting like so do you know the area of your hand, so where the top knuckle is, where the top of your palm is, and then the next knuckle after that, do you know the bridge, you know the skin, but in the bridge in between them two?
Hand taint?
Is that what that's called?
That's what I call it, as of now.
I was thinking about getting like, I was going to think about getting 9 different evolution tails, including Eevee, tattooed on each hand. So it would be like, so my right one, it would be like Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. Then it would be Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, and then Sylveon. Get like all their tails tattooed on there. But I've heard, while I've also watched Tattoo Master, or Ink Master, that was it. And I've also seen like a lot of tattoo videos of people just saying getting tattoos around that area of your fingers are gonna look dumb as fuck because the ink wears off pretty damn easily.
Yeah, that's the whole issue with hand tattoos, is like, it's, unless you're extremely careful about it, and I mean like extremely careful about it, like the hand tattoo, like I was saying this earlier, hand tattoos are notorious for having issues and needing touch-ups because your hands are the most used part of your body aside from your feet. And constantly see, like, you're constantly touching shit, stuff's touching that area of your, like, of the skin, like finger tattoos especially, like, I mean, hell, my back of my hand tattoos, like, have several issues with them, ranging between, like, I have, like, scarring because the skin is thin there, so it scars more easily, so it's, like, raised. There's some areas that, like, kind of bled out, there's some areas that kind of, like, didn't keep. Like, they could definitely use a little bit of touching up, a little bit of love. But, I mean, that's kind of what you kind of go into a hand tattoo with that expectation, though. Because, like...
Because I want to have a sleeve, like I do. And I want to have an Oni tattoo at one point. I just don't know what to go with, is the issue. And I already got 2 tattoos on the underside of my arms, and where my forearms are, and not gonna lie, I kind of regret them. Not the tattoos themselves, just the artist I went with. Because if I knew that, if I knew one of the warning signs of a tattoo artist is, oh yeah, if you give them a picture and then they just print it off, trace it, and then just tattoo it, is a fucking dumb idea. I would have never did it in the first place.
I mean, what's wrong with that? That's what a shitload of tattoos are done that way.
Well, I don't know then. Like, I found 2 pictures that I found the first tattoo I got was I found on a Zedge. I said I want this as a tattoo, and I think, like, I feel like he might have said.
The question is, did they do a good job? Because a good artist can take a picture, trace it, and make it look good. Not about whether or not the
I don't know if it was a me problem or a him problem, but most of the ink's like kind of blown out, and some of the lines you can't even see the lines anymore.
I mean, how fine was the lining?
I don't know. Do you want me to send you a tattoo? You want to send you
Send me a picture.
Fucking what?
Send me a picture
Yes.
of the original and a picture of the tattoo.
Oh, the original. I have no idea what the fuck the original is. Like I said, I found it ages ago. I'll send you the picture of mine.
Let me see your tats. Fuck it. I still got a solid like hour and a half left before stream's over. So like, not like I got.
And then my left one. And I normally say this weird, but it's just the way I interpret it. The one I got on my left originally wasn't. I had an idea. He told me I couldn't do it, and then he was started looking on Google for pictures, and then he found the tattoo I've got on somebody else's arm. Well, no, somebody's shoulder. Sorry.
Like hello, oh no, ain't afraid to die, then let's go, Jogo. Body out to vibe like Keno. Get a souvenir, that's a good memento. Glory, there's no story. Didn't even know it would get so gory. I'm about an op like laundry. Look at the red on the walls like it's Balamori.
I have an idea. We're gonna try this idea. I don't know if this is gonna work out at all,
but yeah, it was somebody. He felt the second one I've sent you. He found that tattoo on, so I was going across somebody's shoulder. He was like, I can get that tattoo, reposition it on your arm, and you can get that. And it's a wolf tattoo, I should mention. Even though it has scales.
Why does the wolf have scales?
I don't know. It's a dragon tattoo, technically, but... It was maybe a wolf tattoo. I've sent you them.
Okay. Mind if I show these on stream?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so that's pretty fine line work on the first one.
Can you see where the ink's blown out?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about before, about fine line tattoos, is you're gonna have blowout like that with fine line work. Even like, I mean, there are some artists that are really good at being like really light-handed with that, but like, that takes finding a special artist. I think it looks perfectly fine. It is a little blown out. But I mean, you could also get like a wrap around it. So like, if you're concerned about the lines being blown out, then like have something to fill in that space. Alright, second one. Okay, that looks pretty sick. Minimal scarring too. Nice. I mean, they seem like a passable artist. Those are on par with my tattoos.
I may have broken tattoo 101 with the second one though.
Why?
Don't judge me.
I will do my best.
The moment he wrapped it, the next day I had to go to college, so I just said fuck it, so I took the wrapping off.
I want to give you shit. I very much want to give you shit.
Do it if you want to. I know I was an idiot.
The fact that the second one looks as good as it did and you took the wrap off in less than 24 hours is impressive. Like,
literally one of my teachers was like, "Oh, is that your new tattoo?" I was like, "Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?" She was like, "Yeah, shouldn't you be having that wrap though?" I was like, it'd be fine.
Like, standard procedure, at least according to the artists I usually go to these days, is you need to have your shit wrapped for, like, you want to have it wrapped for a full 24 hours. Then you want to replace the wrap with a freshie, then leave that shit on for another 3 days at least, and then you can take it off, and then you need to moisturize properly.
See, I didn't get it. I wasn't like, this happened ages ago, so I can barely remember anything. But the reason I took it off so quickly was because the other one, I was trying to, like, not to go into graphic detail because I don't want to scar people tonight. But I was getting in the bath and I was trying to, like, wash myself, but because I couldn't get anything on my arm because of my first tattoo ever done.
Right.
I was like, I don't know what to do. So I was just like...
You leave that spot alone.
I don't know, it was my first tattoo, and I was dealing with it, and I was dealing with a mother who practically didn't know anything herself. So any her logic was making logic to me.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah. But now I've watched a load of tattoo videos and this, that, and the other. I recognize I was a dumbass teenager.
Yeah. I mean, fucking not the end of the world. The tattoo looks fine now. Just kind of the important part is that it lasted. I don't know, like, I have probably one tattoo that I genuinely regret. And it was one that I did myself. I gave my first tattoo that I ever gave myself with a proper tattoo gun. Because this was in a period of my life where I wanted to be a tattoo artist very badly. I'm still open to that potential path in the future too, but like...
Dude, if you become a tattoo artist, if you don't mind, if you can become a tattoo artist by next year, I want you to do my tattoo. I want
that's
you
not
to do
fucking
a
happening.
tattoo.
You have any idea how long the apprenticeship program is, let alone being allowed to like do your own fucking work? And I guess it's a shop-by-shop basis, but like, in a general level...
It's you though. You're too good. There's a reason I call you Leonardo da Vinci.
Okay, but there's a difference between making digital art and drawing pictures and like putting ink in skin. There's a drastic difference in technique and skill set.
Yeah, I believe in you. Don't worry.
Well, thank you. But like,
Leonardo
I don't know, down the
da Vinci,
road,
man.
it's a thought. Like, I have genuinely thought about it, because like, as a teenager, I really wanted to be a tattoo artist. That was like my goal in life, and then I realized I wasn't up to snuff on like just basic art shit, let alone tattoo shit. And then I found out like how fucking insanely competitive the tattoo industry is in general, and I was like, ugh. But, like,
at that point, you just go, let them fight. I'm just doing tattoos because I love them.
Well, in order to make a living as a tattoo artist, whether or not you love the craft, you need to, it is competitive. You need to like demonstrate your skills. You need to like advertise yourself. You need to compete. You need to compete.
Oh, please go on Ink Master. Please. I will vote for you until the day is done.
But what was I fucking saying? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, so like I was potentially going to apprentice with this dude that was doing tattoos out of his home, and wasn't like, he had his license, but like the environment was not safe for tattoo work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was like, well, here's, like, tell me what you want, I'll print out the stencil, here's my gun, here's the ink, here's the needles, have fun. Didn't even tell me how to do, like, filling. Just handed me a couple needles and a gun and said, go for it. And so I gave myself the Cottonmouth Kings logo, big as fuck, on my left calf.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the logo of a stoner rap group.
Ah, fair enough.
Like, every single song is about weed. That is that kind of group. Like Cypress Hill, but it's like Cypress Hill but white.
Yeah, that makes sense for you.
I like, setting aside the connotations of like, this forever brands me as a complete fucking pothead. It also just kind of looks like shit. It's spotty. Even after getting it touched up, it's spotty and gross looking. And like, I've thought about getting it lightened up so I can get it covered up, but like, laser treatments cost a fucking shitload of money.
I have went to like a different tattoo artist that's in Newcastle, and I asked him, I was like, oh, is there any way I can probably like, get this covered up, like the two tattoos? and he literally just said to me that the only way I'll ever get that covered if it's a completely black tattoo.
Yeah. No, you're better off, like, getting shit that's dark and, like, heavily colored covered up is really difficult. That's why blackouts are fairly common these days, is because tattoo culture popped off for a bit, and a lot of people got a lot of tattoos that they regretted later in life, and they opted to just do blackouts, where they just get their entire limb just coated in black ink. Because that's cheaper than having multiple laser treatments done.
Well, tattoos started getting done by fucking valley girls who were absolutely pissed off their head and wanted to forget their ex.
I mean, let's also not forget the trash culture that has tattoos entwined with it. I know several people that have multiple cover-ups of exes' names. Actually, no, I have 2 tattoos on me that I regret. I forgot about this one.
This is why I said that. This is why I've always said if I'm gonna ever remember anyone in a tattoo, like a girlfriend or whatever, I've always said, one, I'm not getting the name. I'll make a quirky nickname for you, and then I'll get that tattooed. And if we ever break up,
don't get a relationship tattoo until you're married.
Fair enough. But even then, you still got a chance of getting divorced.
Still though, that's a lot that's a lot stronger of a fucking relationship than a girlfriend or boyfriend. I'm not gonna be fucking judgy, but like, so I have one on my ring finger that you can barely make out. It's supposed to say "Her King." We did it in my kitchen, drunk and high, and I don't know how to fucking get rid of it because, like, again, not paying for laser treatments, and I don't want to just black out my entire fucking ring finger. So I just, like, I mean, it's easy enough to forget about because it's covered up completely when my hand is, like, at a standard resting position, but it's like, whenever I remember it, I just go, ugh.
Well, to be honest, now you're married, you've actually got a ring for that finger, so you can just cover it up like that.
Okay, I'm gonna put my finger up to my screen and you can just fucking see it. Like, the ring doesn't cover it at all. Hold on a second. Let's see if it's, yeah, there we go.
What the hell? Why did that phone? Why did you go off? Sorry, Munch. Give me a minute.
Behold, internet, my shame.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So what does it say?
It's supposed to say "Her King." It reads "Her Kine."
Okay.
Because the ink didn't stick, we fucked up. It was like we had no business doing this to ourselves. Also, the tattoo gun was having a short, so every time we put the needle to skin, we would get zapped.
Oh yeah, that's definitely safe. Just say if somebody asks you about it, just say it says hurricane, but the fucking ink fucked on you.
Yeah, it says hurricane, and I can't spell.
Yeah, it works for me.
Yeah, I call this finger the hurricane.
Oh,
but yeah,
God,
I got this special technique where I use my ring finger specifically.
Oh, God. See, when you're around me, Munchie, you got the best ideas.
Okay.
Oh, God. But yeah, like, if you can give me some tips about going around about tattoos, because I love the fact that you're doing mine and Ash's. I appreciate it so much. But if you do think like doing that, so do you think doing that Oni skull on my on the back of my palm? Do you think that's going to be a bad idea?
No. I'd just say go about it with, like, a base understanding that it's a hand tattoo. It's going to inherently probably have some issues. You may need to get it touched up, and to keep in mind that fine details might get fucked up because the back of the hand is very thin skin and is very prone to scarring.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm planning for my tattoo idea, just like an Oni skull with like puffs of smoke or maybe strands of smoke, and like those smokes are gonna have like different symbols on with that represent things I like. Like obviously I love like me playing consoles and all that, so I'm wanting to do that. The X idea.
Right.
I don't know. I'm sure I've had ideas, and I just keep fucking forgetting about them because I'm a fucking moron. How much I do like streaming. I'm not gonna go with the fucking Twitch logo because that's just too fucking. Ugh.
Before you complete that sentence, I will have you know I have a Twitch logo on me.
Have I ever told you how great a Twitch logo is as a tattoo?
That was the Vegas TwitchCon tattoo that me, James, and Sean all got.
Hey, if you lot want to do it, that's up to you. That's
like I got mine with like a Twitch logo in negative inside of a paint splatter, so that it like still had meaning beyond just having a giant Twitch logo on me. You know? It was like,
well, like I said, like sorry.
James got like wings. Sean, I think, got like a Twitch logo sword or something like that.
Like I said, it's like
but
in
also,
my
like,
opinion.
But also, it's a factor of like this has been a big part of my life for what, fucking 7, 8, 9 years at this point.
Like I said, like that's just my opinion. Like I don't want to make it sound like I'm like negative to the whole idea. It's just for me personally, I've just like seen too many like Twitch streamers just go, "Oh, I'm on this platform, so I have to get a tattoo of it," and it's like,
yeah, no, like I mean, there was definite thought put into it. Like I did have reservations about it initially, and like, you know, Sean pointed out to me like, well, is this something you care about doing? Yeah. Is this something that's been important to you and a major factor in your life? Yeah. Alright, then what's the fucking issue? I'm like, alright, well, I mean, when you put it like that.
fair enough, at least at that point then. I don't mean to like, I don't mean to put like the idea down or anything. It's just you know, do you know like, the concept of like an idea is good until too many people pick it up and it becomes too cringy.
Here's the issue with that, is that I am a prime example of missing out on shit because I had that mentality. Like, for example, if a movie's overhyped, I refuse to watch it. And then like 7 years later, I'll finally get conned into watching it, or it'll be on TV or some shit in like an airport or something, and I'll watch it, and I'll fucking love it, and I'll be like, damn, I've been missing out.
Oh, dude, I've had that issue. Like, I've watched a new program, like, the new program would be on. And I'm like, oh, like, this looks weird, I don't want to watch it, this, that, and the other. And, like, then, like, years down the line, after it's had, like 5 to 6 series, and I can't see any, and I can't be bothered to watch anything else on TV, so I'm like, fuck it, let's just have a look at this thing that I fucking give up watching after the first episode that I seen, and I find out, fuck, this is actually fucking good.
Yeah.
I've done that before. And I'm like, fuck, and now I wish I was a part of the hype that was about this show now. So yeah, like, well, once again, I don't mean to sound like an arsehole about it, like,
No, you're good. I'm just giving you shit.
Don't worry, you're not the only fucker that does it.
Give me a second. I'm gonna fill up a water bottle so that I have something
Okay.
other than whiskey to drink. I'm starting to get a little warm.
Oh, sexy.
One of these days, I will save enough money to have a better streaming chair that doesn't drop down every time I sit in it gradually over time.
Dude, my chair's worse. I just like my chair is lifted like it's been like that. Like that, I manually lifted it myself, and I sit down on it, and the fucking thing just drops.
Dude, same. And I have a feeling it has to do with me just being fat.
Same. But the problem is, this chair is built for people who are more overweight. So I don't know what my fucking excuse is.
I mean,
I'm too fat.
What was the weight limit on it?
No, not mine, apparently.
We're gonna do a background. Because I still got at least an hour before I'm hopping off a stream. I'm trying to get used to this time frame now. Like, I got used to doing, you know, hour and a half streams. This is normally when I would hop off. So my brain is just like, time to go. Nope, wait, hold on.
But yeah. There is a new tattoo shop near me, and I've been meaning to go to it.
Say that one more time.
There is a new tattoo shop near me. I've been trying to get the time to do it.
I don't have the money to do it. I mean, I do, but I don't. I've been real.
I was given Christmas money to do it.
Nice.
But oh god.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for this background. I'm just gonna start painting and see what comes of it.
Do like a shadowy dungeon.
I was gonna do like come on, brain, work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking like some kind of like caves or cliff or something, you know, with like trippy background. I don't know. We're just gonna see what comes of it. It's a good contrast, the purple and green. Maybe like browns or orangey browns. Oh yeah.
Purple and green.
Yeah, that's the color scheme of the.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think myself. Purple and green, purple and green. Maybe put like a bit of orange in there. I don't know.
That's kind of what my head was at too.
Oh, then yeah, orange. That's what. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about.
Yes, that was totally my idea from the.
I love when my brain has those moments of just talk until something sounds right. And then my brain just goes, you didn't speak a lick of sense, just admit it. And then when I admit it, you know, people are like, you know what, that doesn't sound half bad. My brain goes, take credit now. If you don't take credit now, you won't get anywhere in life.
I think that this is a blending tool.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. It's a wet brush. Okay, so then I think what we'll do is we'll select this area. We're just gonna play around and see what comes of this, I think. Throw in some just various shades and shit and see what happens.
So where did the idea for this dragon come from?
Nowhere. I just started drawing and this came about.
I don't know.
Like,
Just a handy. Is it like a lizard dragon or is it just a dragon that's handicapped?
I just made a fucking, like, I drew the head and I was like, that's kind of cool, let's go with it.
See, I wish I was as talented as you when drawing. I swear. The best thing I can do is just go on a random fucking app on me phone and just make weird ass circles look pretty.
I mean, practice makes perfect and all that shit.
You've seen the random ass art I do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I even started doing that art for you from your TikToks, and then you stopped.
The tutorial?
The whole like, oh, let's pick a these 5 numbers are different heads you can do. These 5 numbers are different tails you can do.
Yeah, that was the standalone idea, where I was just like, that was before I had like a format that I was trying to follow.
Like, dude, I didn't even have TikTok, and I actually got on that fucking app to actually follow you to do that. I actually loved it.
Yeah, I remember seeing it, and I was like, hell yeah! I got a lot of positive feedback from fellow Lovecraft nerds too on that.
I love the fact that nearly every week I was creating devil spawns.
Yeah, the latest one that I came up with, the prompt was Demon Slayer, and I was like, I don't want to draw anime.
Demon Slayer. I'm interested.
So I took that base concept and instead made like a demon slayer, I drew a demon with like a big ass fugly looking knife and like just a weird looking fucking monster with like a big fucking scaly fucking multi-eyed head with like one long gangly arm holding the fucking like sword thing. And then like a little tiny claw hand on the other side and a fucking like lizard's tail and wearing like a fucked up like Edo era Japan fucking peasant's clothes. Like,
so instead of creating a demon slayer, instead of doing a demon slayer, which is a dude which is a person who goes out and slays demons, you made a demon slayer, which is just a demon that just goes out slaying people.
Yeah, kinda.
Fair enough.
That was kind of the concept at any rate.
Hey, don't. If you don't follow the prompt, just turn the prompt on its head.
Yeah.
There's a reason people think outside of the box. This is why I tell people. This is why I used to tell people. Because back in the day, I actually used to warn people how fucking random I was.
You used to warn people?
Yeah. When I made new friends, I used to go, by the way, just to warn you, I'm random as fuck. And then they'll be like...
Yeah, okay. Bro. Yeah, I bet you're so random, bro.
Literally, I used to just go up, like, just hang out with them and just go, by the way, just to warn you, I'm random as fuck. And they'll go, okay. And I'll go, like, no, I'm random as fuck. Like 1 second, like, I literally would be, like, I'm legitly as random as you can probably get. It's like, I could be standing here, and then I could be standing somewhere else, and I'll be standing somewhere else, and in 2 seconds, I'll turn around and go, ooh, duck! Like, that's just how I am. I'm like... I'm just like random as fucking hell. And yeah, I used to actually just warn people, because like some people just don't like the vibe of me for some reason. So sometimes back in the day I was like, well, if people don't like the way I am, then
There's no point in warning
then
motherfuckers.
I guess I have to kind of warn them what I'm like before they have to deal with me.
That's nonsense. Like, if they have an issue with you, they are under no obligation to fucking spend time with you if they don't fucking want to. Like, I fucking warn
Yeah,
people.
that was the issue though. Was the fact that I hate the idea that they didn't want to hang out with me.
They're like, no way, come back, I want to be friends. They're like,
Yeah. I had a very bad. I say I had a very bad. I don't even know if I still do it. But I had a very bad situation of. I had a very bad situation of the fuck you going syndrome.
huh?
Where I'd be like, I don't want to be alone. Where the fuck are you going? I kind of still do have it now, like, because it's like, not saying it's an actual fucking disease, by the way, chat. Calm your ass. For people who aren't talking, they're probably raging right now.
Oh, what?
About the fact that I've just created my own fucking disease, technically, of just saying, bitch, come back syndrome.
Yeah, I got dumb bitch syndrome. What they gonna do about it?
Oh, back in the day, I created, like, this might be a British term, but back in the day, I literally said, oh, I found the reason why I always feel drowsy and I feel like this, that, and the other. And my teacher was like, oh, what is it like? And I go, I've just got bone idolitis. For the people, which I'm guessing you don't know what a bone idol means.
No, not even a little bit.
Being bone idol or being a bone idol twat means that you're the most laziest idiot in the world. So for context, if you're just sitting around and somebody asks you to do something and you're like, oh, I'm too tired, or I can't be bothered to move, somebody can go, stop being. All right, yeah.
Issue redeemed a dab. I gotta do this right.
Oh God.
Okay.
This died ages ago.
I don't give a shit. It's still in my fucking commands.
And like, if you don't want to move, or like, oh, like I'm too tired to do this, somebody has the ability to go, stop being so bone idle and get up your ass.
I feel attacked.
That's just Britishisms. So yeah, I used to tell everyone when I was younger, it's like, oh no, I can't do it. I've got bone idolitis. My mom was like, she was like, what the hell's bone idolitis? And I'm like, it's a condition where I can't be fucking asked to do anything. And then she would probably look at me and then I would have to go and do it.
I just realized I still have dab set up as 420 points too.
Fucking hell. You really didn't want to do it, did you? I've got like, how many chat? How many points do I have? Let's have a look. Show. I got like 15.1k channel points. I know I used to abuse me channel points ages ago, but and that was just for you to draw whack ass shit I wanted you to draw.
Yeah. I remember.
And then my mind kind of just subtly went into the idea of, if I'm gonna, I feel bad on doing it because I remember doing it one time, but you were actually doing like art you were actually like, getting paid to do from like a certain I think it was like a random company that asked you to do it. And I remember like doing it, saying, "Oh, I want you to draw this random shit," and Julie got on me, went, "What the fuck are you doing, fucker? We're getting paid for this."
Yeah, that sounds like my wife.
So, yeah, I just kind of just stopped it because I was just like, to be honest.
I mean, draw me a picture's a thing. It's there. I have no right to be pissed about it when I put it there.
I know. It's not a you thing. It's a me thing. If just you're doing, you've done an art stream because you want to do a certain art of what you're doing, and I don't feel bad if I interrupted you doing it. There's been many times I've been tempted to do draw me better art while you're doing Dark Souls.
Well, it specifies in the fucking command that it's for art streams only.
Yeah, I don't think you had it when you were doing Dark Souls.
Oh no, I set that shit up specific. Like when I set that up, I was like art only. I know people, and I know motherfuckers be hopping in chats being like, "Hey, I know you're about to die to the Capra demon, but draw me a picture, bitch."
Oh yeah, by the way. I know you've been in college, but you missed me playing a Souls-esque game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's called the First Berserker Kazan.
Yeah, you told me about that.
It fucking sucks. I'm not touching it.
You were in love with it when you told me about it.
Yeah. Not anymore.
What happened?
There was a boss.
Yeah.
And it took me. I tried to defeat it in 2 different streams. Fuck, I have not hit my desk more harder than I ever have playing a game. I defeated in technical terms, Munchie. I beat that bastard 10 times. But no Dark Souls health is a thing.
What do you mean?
The fucker likes to suckle on the fucking last bit of his fucking points and keep them, so he can kill me. The amount of times I had that boss, and I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm nearly over, kills me. And I'm like,
yeah,
you don't have health.
That's how Souls games go, bro.
And I was actually in fear of my anger issues, so I had to turn the difficulty right down to easy, like the easiest difficulty. I defeated him in 1 shot, and then I entered the next room, the next level, which had spiders.
Oh God.
Have I ever told you that spiders suck, Munchie?
Dude, I'm arachnophobic. I know spiders suck.
I dealt with it. They weren't that bad to deal with, and I moved on. I found a massive bat, Munchie.
Oh, I love bats. What's wrong with bats?
They fling you off stages.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay.
and I found a worm, Munchie,
Uh-huh.
and it flings you off stages.
Uh-huh.
I found zombies, Munchie,
Yeah.
that help
Did they fling you off
leave.
stages?
Oh no, they do worse. They assist you to your doom off the stages.
Yeah.
I think it should be illegal for levels to have holes in floors, Munchie.
I'm waiting for your pizza, shits in uncontrollably all over Munchie's room and runs away. It's also my wife's room. Be aware you're incurring her wrath, not just mine. Also, I'm sorry it took me so long to see that, Fishy.
I never thought I would ever hate as much as I do Munchie.
Shit, it's a Souls game. Their entire MO is show you the depths of hate you didn't know you had.
Oh, trust me, I know.
You found
And I
out?
didn't, and I raged so badly that I felt like I popped out a kid.
Hey, no shame. I've raged at Souls games live on the internet too. It happens. It's kind of why people watch Souls streamers, unless you're like a renowned like Let's Player of Souls games that like knows what the fuck you're doing. Like people just expect you to rage, and that's kind of why they pop in.
Yeah. I ended that stream promptly early and told the game to go fuck itself, and now I'm on a new game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've given up on it. Kazan can go fuck itself.
I might do a palette swap on this background once I'm done with this, but we're gonna get the mountains and like some fucking splatter shit behind it. Like we're gonna go for like a galaxy behind the mountains type shit.
Like, I was fucking... Oh.
Irate, cursing everything and everyone, hating your existence, and yet
I was already doing that. I was already doing that much.
and yet desperately trying to, prove to the game that you're not a bitch.
Oh, the game already had me wrapped around its finger when I will say, the first time I encountered that bat, I shat myself.
Do you not like
No,
bats?
Oh no, I don't give two shits about bats. Bats already killed me in the game when I first fucking met them. The fucking little hordes of them, the little bastards. But this was a massive silver bat. It flung me into a wall, so I was lucky it didn't take me off the stage.
Right.
Then I forgot about the massive ass fucking Alaskan bullworm that was staying under the fucking floor.
Right.
And then I was trying to do what I was doing, and then the zombies killed me. I was like, oh, great, I've lost my souls. Well, guess what? I'm just gonna kill the bat. It was easy the first time. I know where the fucking worm is. I'll go and get my souls and everything will be fine.
Right.
The bat flung me off, Munchie.
Yeah.
It flung me like it was Heisenberg and I was a pizza.
Right.
On a roof.
Right.
I wasn't all too pleased about that one.
Yeah, I bet.
I lost my souls and my soul.
Since we're talking Souls games, I have an announcement as far as my Souls games playing goes. I'm in the final steps of entering the DLC for Elden Ring finally.
Have you thought about playing the Fortnite Elden Ring?
No, I don't own Fortnite.
No, not Fortnite. It's Fortnite Elden Ring. It's called Night Rain.
Oh. No, I mean, I've thought about playing it because Sean, and like, it's multiplayer Elden Ring. And I was like, hell yeah. Then I kind of like got a glimpse of it, and I'm significantly less enthusiastic about it now.
Well, T-Money plays it, and he's absolutely loving it.
Like, it's also a matter of, like, the people I would be playing with. Like, I don't know what the fuck their schedules look like anymore. And I'm not trying to do fucking gameplay stream. I'm trying not to do streams on the weekends anymore. Like, I want to have my weekends to my damn self, you know? Or as, as much to myself as is humanly possible with 2 small kids.
I got a message off Sean just saying, where is he? Where's that bastard at? He just put, Jack, do you play MTG Arena? And I put, I've tried, lol. Why? What do you need? Question mark. And he's not replied since.
Kind of bad at getting back to people. Granted, it sounds like he works a fuckload though, so like I'm not gonna hold that against him.
Yeah. But no, like that game
MTG
really
Arena,
pissed
though,
me.
huh? Haven't heard that fucking game title in a hot minute.
I haven't. Just that game really got to me. I was like, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Kazan.
Yeah. Hey, I employ you to play it.
I plan to eventually, but currently my game stream plan, like game streams, I still gotta beat Dark Souls 2, and it's been so long since I played that I don't remember what the fuck I was doing in the game.
No one Dark Souls, you will probably die.
Well, Dark Souls 2 especially is notoriously difficult.
I'm just surprised I didn't. I'm surprised I didn't give up at the place I was going, that I was at.
Yeah, I think I have over 100 hours in Elden Ring at this point. And
it was I'm sorry.
A lot of that is just, you know, a lot of that is just a lot of that is just exploration and collecting shit, because like once I beat it, I know I'm not gonna play it for probably a year or two again, because I mean it has a huge amount of replayability, but like I've spent so much time in it that, you know, I'm gonna want to move on to other games. But you know, eventually I'll probably go back to it because of the amount of replayability there is for the game. And so I've been like meticulously trying to collect as many items and spells and pieces of equipment that I can, so that whenever I beat it, give it up, and then come back to it, I'll be able to do whatever the fuck I want in New Game Plus, right? That being said, I'm finally at the point where I think I'm ready to move into the DLC. The only thing standing in my way is a giant horny bastard called Moog. And even the wiki itself is just like, this fight sucks dicks, good luck, fucknuts.
But there was a place I was at, which was it was like a snowy area, and I really like that part really fucking got to me. But that part was like still part of the tutorial. It was.
Wait,
I think I already got all. Kazan, I'm not touching Elden Ring. That fucking thing can suck me middle toe.
It's a good game.
Anyway. And I already gotten all the weapons, and I was basically, and I've beaten the. Did I beat the demon? I think I did. Yeah, because I had the. Yeah, because I had the blood spit. Yeah. So I already did that. So, and I hadn't even defeated the very first big boss yet, which was Viper. And I was like, oh, great. So I was like, I know I need to at least get to Viper and do what I need to do with him. I will tell you, from somebody who is a veteran and notorious at Souls games, which is T-Money, he told me that he was kind of impressed with me because it took him a while to get Viper to second phase, and I got there in one stream. The fact I was phase 2ing Viper way before he did, I was kind of happy.
Right on.
So I carried on. I did what I needed to do, and then I got to the next area. The next area sucked, but I did it. Got to the boss. The boss was, like I said, 2 streams worthy of fuck off.
Right.
I dodged the game, and then I was like, right. I wanted to quit it, but people were like, because I was like, I can't turn the difficulty down because if I do, I'm a bitch. And people were like, well, to be honest, being a bitch is quitting the game, not turning the level down.
I agree.
And I was like, fine, fair. And I was like, right, well, I'm going to turn the level down. I'm going to turn it to basically easy. And did it, defeated the boss very fucking quickly on my first try, obviously, because it was on easy. Went to the next level, and yeah, I'm a bitch.
You're just like, no. Done. Fuck this.
Yeah, I literally told T, I was like, T, by the way, just so you know, on Tuesday, I turned into a cocoon, and I ended up blossoming into a very beautiful bitch. Fuck us on. And the credit I give myself, though, the credit I did give myself was I got through the tutorial. I got where I needed the demon, who I ended up saying like, oh, I agree to your terms. I let you inhabit my body. And I basically defeated the first big boss in the game.
Right.
Which was Viper.
Okay.
And I got to a point where I was happy enough to know that I got farther than I ever thought I ever did.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to know that that game is gonna be living in my fucking used pile for ever. So I'm not touching it.
Fair.
That game, man, I swear to God, Kazan can suck dick. I hate it so much. But now...
It sounded like you were enjoying it when you first showed me.
Oh yeah. But now I'm liking God of War.
That's another game I want to play, the newer ones with the fucking Norse mythology.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I can recommend you those so highly.
It sounds like they're all, like, fucking beloved. My thing is, like, so... I have a list of games, like, so Death Stranding 2 just dropped, right? I've never beat I never beat the original. And so, like, I have to beat the original before I can justify playing the second one. A, for like gamer reasons, and B, for fucking lore reasons, right? And so, once
I've never played Death Stranding, so I wouldn't know.
I love it. It's weird, it's creepy, it's fucking relaxing.
From what I've seen, it's basically just UPS simulator.
With Lovecraftian monstrosities, yes. Imagine being a UPS driver in Lovecraft's universe.
Sounds like it doesn't pay well.
Not.
Hey, I can't really say anything. The game's made by the former creator of Silent Hill, so
It's a fantastic game if you are cool with long stretches of time that involve basically nothing happening but you walking through a fucking deserted wasteland that used to be America.
so current day America.
Arguably better than current day America because there's not a bunch of fucking people.
Oh, have you? Oh no, I'm not gonna get into that. I'll tell you off the stream.
But it's equal parts relaxing and like chill alongside just utter fucking panic and terror. And it's just really interesting too. Like I really like it. I also like that there's a feature where, like, if you accidentally kill someone, you have to take their body to an incinerator or else they're gonna fucking nuke, like, a third of the map.
That's funny. Mm. Yeah, currently I've been playing the new Tony Hawk 3+4.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's so good, dude.
I used to be really into the Tony Hawk games, but, like, I don't know, it fell off for me for some reason.
Dude, 3+4 is so good. 1 and 2, 1+2 is really good as well. The only reason I'm so hyped about more about 3+4 than I was 1+2 is because Pro Skater 3 was my very first Tony Hawk game, and I love it. I know like practically nearly everything about that game, but they changed a few things up just to make it more like fresh. Like they've changed the placements of the skate letterings just to make it more, once again, fresh. So because I recognized and the A was on the second escalator on the way down to the main platform.
1 second, Shane.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We got a nice pepper harvest. What peppers did we get? Is this from the garden or from the indoors?
Yes, and you said indoor. You said indoors like they were like a race of fucking like goblins.
No, we have pepper plants inside and outside. Both? Oh shit. Is it time to make some more sauces? Also, how's the background turning out? How do we feel about this so far?
I love it. I love everything you do, Munch.
Thank you.
You legitly cannot go wrong. This is why I say you're the modern day Leonardo da Vinci. You really shouldn't just nicknamed your channel that.
Leonardo da Vinci. That's harder to brand.
Just get Leonardo DiCaprio and just put your face on it. It'll be fine.
So Shane, when you come out next year, are you gonna try a hot sauce?
Oh no!
Do what Ash is doing. Work your way up. Start with jalapeno. Work your way to Tabasco. Then you can
And
work
then
up
have my whole insides leave my arsehole. Yeah.
That's the best
Great.
part.
No, it isn't. Look, I'm just no. I don't do hot shit.
All right. Start with black pepper.
Oh God.
We got a Hungarian. Oh, sweet. Couple garden salsas, one of the death dragons, and a bunch of the dwarf peppers.
What's his name?
Have we named the Hungarian wax pepper?
Oh, not yet.
Needs a Hungarian name. Lufnarp.
Do you think all Hungarians are from fucking Mordor?
That was actually a reference to Welcome to Night Vale.
Never heard of it.
Bruh. Get your ass on Spotify as soon as we're done with this stream and look up Welcome to Night Vale.
Okay.
This is homework.
Oh God.
There will be a quiz.
Oh no. I hate quizzes.
His new name is Istvan.
Bless you.
Gesundheit. Alright, I got something fucking stupid and gross that I do for the holidays that I'm curious about whether or not there's a culture for it over by you. Have you ever heard of a cannibal sandwich? Shin?
No.
Have you ever... So, okay, you've never heard of a cannibal sandwich?
No, not really.
Okay. So, I think this is it's either German or Polish in base nature. My family does this fairly frequently for the holiday season, like Christmas specifically. And my wife is in chat going, ugh, she hates it. It's not that gross. You just have a weak constitution.
Oh, what did you roll on that one?
Audible.
Here we go again.
Oh, fuck. She had the baby in hand, too. I don't know why that made it funnier for me, but it really did.
You didn't even get to hear my joke.
No. But, so a cannibal sandwich, at least the way that I was taught to do / make one, is, raw beef. Generally, it's a specific type of ground beef.
Why?
Like, it's a specific type of beef that has a lower probability of carrying, like, pathogens and having issues.
Oh, at least it's low.
On rye bread with onions, salt, and pepper.
Yeah, I can't eat, like, I can't, nah.
It's
fine.
really good.
Like, if the onion's, like, diced up and, like, at least put into the meat, I can probably deal with it, but if it's just a fucking massive onion ring, then I can't.
No, well, I mean, it can be, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, whenever they have the fixings for it at my family's Christmas shit, I'll chase Julie around the area with it. Like, come on, try it, and she's just running away like, no, get it the fuck away from me.
Dan, are you watching stream?
Yeah?
Julie's got to show off.
I do.
How
So,
do you know?
there was this puzzle that I spent forever working on while I was pregnant with Salem. I completed it, but I never glued
Chill.
it together, and I finally glued it together.
Hold on, let me
Cool.
put it
I'm
in.
now waiting. I'm now waiting for Streamlag to catch up.
Put it behind my back.
Oh, mother of Christ!
I
It be
think this
Link.
was like a 1,500 piece puzzle. Maybe
That's
more.
cool.
Yeah, she finally got around to buying Mod Podge and like finishing it.
Mister, you were supposed to buy
Awesome.
it for me for Christmas, and you forgot.
I did forget.
But did you not really hear my joke, Munchie?
What joke?
You said she's got low constitution, and I said, "Oh, did you roll on that one?" Like,
I mean, pretty much.
I've lost everything, but I always bounce back.
I'm glad you like. I'm glad you like the shit I sent you on TikTok, though.
Yeah. Hey, you should. It's funny. My issue is I only open TikTok like once in a blue moon these days because like it preys on ADD. And so like if I'm not careful, I'll spend all day on TikTok.
That's why you should. That's why you should have like a timer on the app.
I don't know how to do that.
Go onto YouTube and figure it out.
Star Wars puzzle.
I'm sorry.
Star
fucking
Wars.
how many puzzle pieces?
Oh, sorry.
huge
They're big
difference.
enough.
Okay, so it's name, and then this is 9200, right below it. But then, okay, top of the box. It says,
So, oh, do you mind if we like look after my sister's kids? Like, it's only for a week. She comes over like, oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry, it's not one. It's not one. It's an octuplet. It's like, hold on.
Sorry. I mean, frankly, fuck it. I think that's justice to a certain degree. Also, when I said you have low constitution, Jack said, what, did she roll in that one? I said, yeah, pretty much. Constitution.
Why? Why are you ratting me out for?
You need to play D&D, woman.
Oh, God.
General health.
oh, yeah.
Have the immune system of a baby bird.
Do you want to sleep on the sofa tonight, Munch?
Hey, the sofa's comfy.
Alright, fair enough. Do what you please then, Mike.
Also, it's my fucking bed. She ain't kicking me out of it. Bought
Oh,
that shit.
no. So, you can buy the house, and because of just how it is, she gets it.
No, that's not how this shit works. It's called get a lawyer, and I'm the one with more money. Not that it'll ever come to that, but.
Well.
Also, is my daughter picking up on the mic? She's crying.
No, she's not.
Okay. She's not happy about having to go to sleep.
Well, not on Discord at least. I don't know about stream.
I mean, my stream mic has way more filters and shit on it than my Discord mic does, so.
Fair enough.
It'd be Gucci.
But yeah, Kazan can go suck a massive one. I'm not even dealing with it anymore.
Are you letting this game make you into a bitch, Shin?
The amount of times Sean, James, and Josh have called me it at this point, just embrace it.
You know I'm just fucking around, though.
Oh, I know you are, you daft bastard.
Like, I mean, for context, like, Elden Ring is as rough by the sounds of it. Like, I mean, I'm not proud of this, but like, so one of the easiest bosses in the game, I got my ass whipped by like 12 times. Granted, I decided to be a caster, and I don't have the intelligence level required to effectively play a caster in these games.
Oh, like, I can tell you this. I don't know how the fuck I do it, but nearly every single motherfucking time, if I'm playing like a weapon-based game, if I'm playing a fighting game or whatever, somehow in fucking some way, I'll always end up picking or maining something that is either the best or the most broken thing in the game. One, that in Kazan, I said I like the spear. I'm not a big fan of heavy swords, and then the twin blades look sick, and I would want the twin blades, but I would want to try the spear instead because it looks cool. Found out spear is the most broken thing in the game. Tekken.
So I don't know if this is a thing in Kazan, but here's the beautiful thing about Elden Ring that I really like. I don't know if this is a feature in other Souls games like past. I know you can do this in Dark Souls 2 a little bit, but in Elden Ring, there's items you can get that allow you to like respec your character.
Yeah, you can do that in you can do that in Kazan.
And brain, come on, work brain. I started off as a caster, and gradually, like, you know, eventually I got enough of these items to feel comfortable using one or two of them. And I switched from pure caster to a faith intelligence combo utilizing a specific legendary weapon in the game called the Sword of Night and Flame. That was just fucking broken. It's such a broken fucking thing. So, like, the ability of that sword is you ready it up, and depending on which button you push after you ready it up, you either shoot a fucking Kamehameha or you create a fire wave, right?
That's cool.
Scales off of faith and intelligence. Fun fact, there's another pretty broken fucking spell in the game called Ancient Death Rancor that also scales off of faith and intelligence in combination. So it basically, the game just turned into me entering a boss arena, spamming Ancient Death Rancor, and by the time the slow-moving skulls that that spell creates hit the boss, they were stun-locked, so then I could just run up and fucking Kamehameha wave them until they were dead. I eventually got bored of that, and now I'm doing a bonk mode. So I have two big-ass cleavers made out of, like, the spines of these things called omens.
Yeah, I seen a short I was on Elden Ring, and it was like the caption was being a wizard. It was like a quote that was like, being a wizard takes as much strength to make as a strength build. And then this dude just comes into this boss and literally has this like wand or staff and literally just shoots, as you said, a Kamehameha wave at the fucking boss and just gets him in one go.
Yeah, that was probably a Comet. Comet's pretty fucking broken.
I will send you the video if I can get to it.
I'm sure I've seen it. Like, I'm on the Elden Ring subreddit. I've seen everyone just stomping ass. I found out that there's an entire subgenre of Elden Ring fight videos where people will go PvP and specifically like seek out, or they will like make compilations of them fighting idiots with like racist usernames.
Yeah. Oh, it can't be any. One of my mates, Star.
That's
He
been
was
kind of my jam lately.
one of my mates, Star. He was like, he was going in and out of PvP in Elden Ring because this one dude, he kept finding this one dumbass dude, and this one dumbass dude kept fucking like disconnecting, and it happened like over 30 times. And my mate Star was not Star, sorry, my mate Day. It was Day that happened to. My mate Day just kept happening to him, and he was just like, no matter what, he just kept finding this dude in this one area. And this is not the shop. I think you might find this funny though. And he literally DM'd the dude going, dude, you can't get your shit done, I can't get my shit done, go offline. And the dude just wouldn't. So no matter what happened, my mate Day would go on the PvP, find the dude, and then the dude would go offline. And the dude would like disconnect the game and then try and go back online.
I'm gonna pause for this. Let's take a look, see. I don't think I've fought that particular boss, but
I'm sorry for spoilers though.
let's see, why is that's title, otherwise fine. Windows, same executable. Well, I'm gonna replay that actually and just test that. Oh, no. Going to the site. I want to see if the audio actually works. Okay, now it works.
Oh, you didn't.
Okay, I had it set up with the wrong specifics for the capture. Alright, it's fine now. We're good now.
Woo.
Because I switched from Firefox to Opera GX because Firefox was being a bitch about certain things. And also, I'm not doing sketchy shit on the internet, which is the entire reason I had Firefox, because of the modifiability. And then after I downloaded Opera GX, I found out I could do the exact same shit.
Yeah.
So if I ever want to do sketchy shit on the internet again, I can just go back to that.
I'd seen Opera like advertised so much, and I was like, I'm already used to Google. I'm not gonna change it.
Too much shit is my issue.
Like for me, it was just too much. It was just too much of a hassle to change everything over. I was just like, I'm not changing it over. Yeah, I understand you can change everything over in a flash, and it won't be that bad. But I'm not doing it. It's good luck. Then Exhibit came on and acting like he was from Pimp My Ride, and I was like, you know what, this guy's got something. And I downloaded Opera. If you want to convince me to do anything, everyone, nostalgia is my weakness.
Dude, my boy has the first season of Pimp My Ride on DVD. I remember we got high as shit and watched that a while back. That was great.
I hope you do know Pimp My Ride was such a scam of a show, you know.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's terrible. I loved it. You will not convince me to not love it.
Same. Ash ruined Extreme Makeover Home Edition for me.
The fuck is Extreme Makeover?
Home Edition. Oh, I'm not saying anything else. If I get you into that and then you find out the truth behind it, then you'll hate yourself.
Hey, is that the show that
Oh God, here we go.
bah,
Yeah, that one.
that the show that was like they like do nice things for people, but then it turned out to all just be a giant scam. Like they didn't actually get nice things.
Not that I know of. Fuck it. It was a whole thing where like they would either like find poverty, like in poverty people or people that were like doomed by a hurricane or like these were like army vets, and they were like turn their house from a shit ass thing into like beautiful mansion and this that and the other.
Okay.
And their whole gimmick was move that bus.
Oh
That
yeah, okay.
thing.
I vaguely remember something like that. Oh.
But
Fucking enormous.
but most of it was like, and I was happy to know. I was happy to know that like, oh yeah, these people got like these houses. It's awesome, and it's cool that they've got these houses now, and this, that, and the other. But all of that shit happened after, before the credit crunch, and everything fucking went downhill when it come to the stock market. And people were like, yeah, like the credit crunch, like, but like money went down and this, that, and the other, and it was like that was mostly most of the people's issues who got those houses, that like money went up, and like the dollar was way more now and they couldn't afford it, and people who had specific homes tailored to them that were like disability wise, who needed that house to survive in that house, ended up losing it because they couldn't afford it anymore. And it's like, oh.
Yeah, that tracks. It's like Mr. Beast. Like he'll give people a fucking like he was giving people like these expensive ass sport cars and like millions of dollars and or thousands of dollars and shit. And it's like you gotta pay taxes on that income, bro.
And then it started like making me think of like what are they gonna realistically do with these rooms? What are these parents gonna really realistically gonna do with these rooms when these kids grow up? Like these kids aren't gonna be into like there's like small kid that was into like fire trucks and this, that, and the other. Doesn't mean he's gonna be into them when he grows up, you know. So that room will probably have to be like wholly remodeled. Or at least be like, oh, that bed's not going to fit him anymore, so they'll probably have to like rip that wall out that had that special bed for them. And like, it's over time, I just started thinking of the idea of, to be honest, most of those custom rooms for like kids that were like, oh, I love pink and I love the night sky and this, that, and the other. And it's like, realistically, that room when they get like to teenage status will probably have to be like walls will have to be like bashed in, and paint will have to be covered, and all like the nice work they did will probably have to be redone just because the kid's not into that anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of it is unrealistic, for sure.
It didn't help. It didn't help their. It didn't help their kids. It was on MTV, so.
Alright, Shane, I think I'm done. What do you think?
It's sick as usual. And Julie's asking about the directory.
What do you set the dehydrator to for the peppers? I generally
Oh,
set
dang.
I generally set it to like the third quarter of the dial, like 140, somewhere between like 130 and 160, and I just let that shit like I stopped paying attention to the specifics and just went like approximately 3/4 of the way over, somewhere around like 140 to 160 range, and just let that shit run overnight and see how it is in the morning. Like, as far as I'm aware, it's not going to hurt anything if it's a little higher. It'll just potentially dehydrate faster. I could be wrong. Might be worth Googling. I don't know. I just realized I haven't had my music playing since I played your fucking video.
Yeah. Boom.
Ah, the money's live? Hell yeah. Let me give this a save. Let me export it. We're gonna look at it in all its glory. There's a full view without like camera and chat real quick. Let's put this as a max quality JPEG. Put this on.
And T-Money's in a VC as well. So when you go over and you potentially like leave this call, I'm gonna go over there so your chat can't escape.
You cannot escape the Brit.
Hold on. Hold on there, buddy.
Are you not British?
Yeah, but that was our slogan when we went to America. That you cannot escape the Brit.
Okay, I'm gonna real quick. We're gonna turn off all my camera shit. We're gonna turn off chat. We're gonna turn off the widgets. Oh, not the widgets. Is it the widgets? No, it's not the widgets. It's the subs, follows, and labels and such. And bits. We'll keep the logo. Alright. So here's where we're at with it. And we'll turn off the logo too. I think we got it good. I think this turned out pretty fucking great. If I'm being
It's sick.
Not to toot my own fucking horn or anything, but I think I did pretty damn good.
Toot it!
Beep.
Nah.
I mean, this definitely turned out better overall than I was anticipating when I started this. I feel like it could use something, but I don't know what. Maybe like more texture in the ground or something, like the mountains.
Yeah, maybe put some like cracks on the ground or something.
But like overall, I'm pretty fucking happy with it. Backgrounds are not
Yeah.
my forte. I'm still learning how to do like believable backgrounds.
But dude, that background's sick.
Pretty fucking good, Fishy. I think we're just about done, and I'm not gonna put 20 minutes of time into starting something up, so I think we're gonna cut this at 2 hours and 40 minutes. But since I got this done, that means that next week, Tuesday, I'll be starting on your thing. The tarot art for Passia. Does she have any idea that I'm doing this, or is this supposed to be a surprise? I don't know if she follows me, and I don't want to ruin a surprise.
No, but she's got a semi.
I'm surprised you told. Yeah, no, I've met her. Like, I've been on the stream before because of you. You had me raid her. Shin already paid for a raid. We're raiding out We Live for Battle, aka T-Money.
Sorry, Fishy.
Well then, I guess just don't send her my way then. Don't stab Shin. He's a good bean.
You can at least shout her out, couldn't you? At least that's one thing.
My wife still hasn't forgotten that you called her a cow.
Why? Why are we on this?
I said, don't stab Shin, he's a good bean. And then she said, when he's not calling people a cow.
Why? I'm sorry. I was trying to make your husband feel better, and I ended up redirecting it to make you feel worse. I didn't mean to.
I think she just likes getting you uncomfortable.
Oh,
No,
says it like every other woman in this earth.
It was like, I mean, I think it technically had to do with Milky's, but it was like he was making a metaphor. And I mean, it was a perfectly salient metaphor, but she was in chat and she went, "Did you just call me a fucking cow?"
The worst thing was, I was trying to like you were worried about certain things, and you were worried about like a certain person turning into like other people, and I was just like, look, this is the way how I see it, and this, that, and the other. After I went through a cold, convoluted shit, I recognized I called Julie a cow, and I then started immediately apologizing, and then like 5 minutes later, I was like, I could have said it this fucking way, and she wouldn't have been insulted. Great. I found a whole different other fucking way to say it, and it wouldn't have made her look any worse. Fuck my life.
Talk to Nate. He and Tucho. I don't know if I know Tucho.
That sounds like a pedophile.
Maybe planning a Bristol Ren Fair trip. Bristol Ren Fair is expensive though. I do know Tucho. Oh, yeah, no, I know it's in Kenosha, but I also know it's expensive as balls.
All I know is that just don't accidentally piss off a pregnant woman. That's what I've learned from that situation.
Not go too fair, just get noms. I mean, yeah, that's potentially doable. That would also be a good opportunity to talk shop about the project he wants me to help with. Alright. We live for battle. Mecha break. He wanted me to do like a project with him and his buddy, doing like charcoal sketch style art for a book they're working on or something. Now that I'm out of school, I actually have time to put into it, but they haven't given me any like context for what they want outside of like a singular image. And I told them like, I need you to give me deets on what you want me to draw or I can't draw nothing. I don't know their name and I don't want to like out them on stream with their Discord name, but like, I feel like you know them. Either way, alright, much love and appreciation. I think this longer stream went fairly well. We are only 15 minutes short of 3 hours today, which I feel like is perfectly passable for working on solo or personal art. We're gonna raid We Live for Battle, aka T-Money, and it looks like he's playing a mech fighter, which is always a good time. So
yeah, it's free on Xbox.
Just busted my time budget. Let's share that love and appreciation with our boy We Live for Battle. And I will catch y'all Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing games solo or if Sheep is available yet. I have to like continue conversing with him on that. So until then, have a lovely rest of your evening and a lovely rest of your week.